So our sutra for this week is Sutra 224, Tasya Hetur Avidya. So the cause of this union is ignorance. I think we did touch on this when we did 223, which the union of the owner, Parusha, us, and Prakriti, everything around us, the way we color our own environment, causes the recognition and nature of the powers of them both. And so the cause of this union is ignorance. Right? What I always like to say is we don't know what we don't know until we don't know it. And that's the truth. It's the not knowing that leads us to this space of the sense of, I think there's more to this. There's more I want to know. So the not knowing leads us to the exploration of, I want to know more. I want to know more about it. I want to feel it more. I want to live it more. I want to be it more. So the union is ignorance mainly just because we don't know yet. And in that space of not knowing, right, we can do one of two things. We can say, well, I don't know and I'm good. Like, I don't need to know. And that shuts us off. That's very dogmatic. I know all, I'm right. I know all I need to know, nothing else. I'm good. That really is the definition of ignorance. Or that space of, soft unknowing that allows us to go, I don't know shit. And I'm so excited about that because now I get to walk into the world and learn as much as I possibly can. So 25, Tat Abhavat Samyoga, Abhava Hanam, Tat Drisehe Kaivalyam. Without this ignorance, no such union occurs. This is the independence of this year. So if I didn't know, I wouldn't explore the not knowing, and then it would stop. And the independence of my soul, my Jivan Mukta, the freedom and moksha of my independent spirit is me getting into that space of, again, wanting to know and feeling empowered by what I'm learning and realizing that, man, with every layer of yoga that I peel, there's more. It isn't, in 27 years, and I'm sure yogis at 50 years will say the same thing, even after this long, I peel a new layer away and I go, there's so much more, right? Instead of, I'm there, I've arrived, I'm a yogi. No, I don't believe in the word master. I don't think we really master anything. I think that as soon as we feel like, I've got this, yoga, knocked it, we're in huge trouble. Because then we do stop learning, and it's in the learning that so much opens up, and then we get to truly live in and visit these new recesses, these new pieces of who we are and what we want and what we are. So, this is 26, we're doing a few. Vivakakyatihi aviplava hana upayaha. Uninterrupted discriminative discernment is the method for their removal. Well, for what's removal? We have to go way back, right, to the ignorance, the kleshas or obstacles, the anything that's in the way. Uninterrupted discriminative discernment. It was really interesting when I was first practicing at about 19 years old, and this phrase in this book kept coming up, discriminative discernment. And I looked up each one of these words in the dictionary, and they essentially mean the same thing. And the way that I now define it for my teachers and my students is right choice. So uninterrupted right choice is the method for the removal of our obstacles. So right choice gets rid of my misunderstanding and my ego and my attachment and my hatred and my clinging to this lifetime, which makes sense. I love this part. It says, discrimination does not mean to discriminate what is salt and what is sugar. That is just ordinary understanding. The real discrimination is to tell the original basic truth from the ever-changing names and forms it assumes. So the truth is always the same. The way that we interpret it is different. And the labels that we're putting on what is the truth in the moment that we're in, that's changing. But the capital T truth, the big truth, that's this amazing, never changing space. Right? Not ever, never. Goes from ever changing to never changing. Yeah. So, without this union of the Parusha and the Prakriti, we wouldn't understand how strong they both are and the pull that they have over us, 23. And the cause of this union is the ignorance, is the unknowing that leads us to the knowing, 24. And without this ignorance, we'd never learn the depth of our independent soul and its strength, 25. And right choice leads us into a space of knowing the authentic soul and understanding what it is that we already know, right? The idea is that we already know everything we're supposed to know, that it's in there somewhere. Yoga doesn't change you into something different. Yoga allows you to find you in the deepest spaces of what that means, soulfully, what that honestly means. So, practice, practice. Few to chew on, and we will just continue to plug through. Shanti.